Hello there everyone, welcome back to Death Stranding, and I'm just finishing that delivery I mentioned in the last part. It's basically a collection one. Once again, I made hard work of it. I think in part it's down to Sam being a little bit tired. I think in part it's down to the fact that I'm just a little bit rusty playing the game today. So yeah, great start. So let's deliver this. Let's hope I don't get too heavily penalised for it. I think that might be a B grade. Yeah. Ah, well, we got the level 2 shotgun. That's alright. Okay, so. I'm okay with all that, that's fine. So, we're going to do what I set out to do, which is, hang on, first of all, deliver lost cargo. That is always a pain to have on us, so let's just get rid of it. Okay. Now, there is another thing I would like to do, but I don't know if it's going to let me. I'd like to bring the buddy bot back into the area, because we are on the Carol network for most of this next bit, so it'd be nice to do that. Let's just share the memory chip. I always forget to do these.
Thank you kindly, Sam. I'll treasure it.
Feels weird seeing Lochner do that when it feels more like Mama's voice. It's the same voice actor, but still it's strange. Alright, so let me just try and call BuddyBot over. I'm saying that. Why did you just... BuddyBot should have gone back to a depot, so I'm surprised it hasn't gone to follow mode. I think it might have broke again. If that's the case, I've got bad luck with BuddyBots right now. Alright, so Mountaineer's repaired camera. Let's collect that. Let's go. To my knowledge, we don't need anything special. I'm going to take some PCCs with me just for the fact that I feel I've been needing them. Everything else, I think I'm fine. Carry on back. I'd like to put that on the carrier, and that way they will go in the bag. I don't mind the PCCs being exposed. In fact, I don't mind them being on the carrier. So, yeah, let's do that. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with BuddyBot. I can only assume it's got lodged against something, maybe stuck in water. If that's the case, I'm like, but you don't get stuck in water usually. But there shouldn't be anything that's like a really bad obstacle for it to bypass. So I am curious what's happened this time. You know, it's like the first one I saw, it was like, okay, it kind of got stuck by a truck. It couldn't get around it. I'm like, okay, I get it. That's why I had to dismantle it. The second one, I'm thinking, all right, it's in the mountain. It's probably got stuck there somewhere. So again, I get it. I don't like it, but I get it. But this one, it's in the middle of an open field, essentially. It should not be getting stuck. Let's get this watchtower. Let's see if we can spot it. I'm having bad luck today. Normally I do that, no issues. Today it's like, oh no, you try that, we're going to make you pay for it. And this is the thing, right? I know that this can happen just for the fact that it's like, it's why you can tie cargo down, but still, it's like, really? You're doing this a lot to me today. And the PCCs are there as well, great. Let's just put them back on. It's like the game's trying to tell me, stop taking chances, stop cutting corners, just take it slow. There we go, tie cargo down. But yeah, I want to know where this buddy bot is. We will be able to do the trip to the Mountaineer quite quickly, so I'm not worried about time. See, there it is. 324 meters away it is. But I can't tell why it's not coming along. Touch concerning that. I don't mind going this way because I'm kind of on the right side of the road for the next bit, but Oh. Oh, my skeleton's nearly ruined. Alright, better keep an eye out for that. How bad is it? 80%, alright. Next time I get a chance, I'm going to have to craft a new one. Because even if it's got full battery, it will just stop working at 0% damage, as I think we've seen. So, yeah. Best to get that mended. Or repaired, or replaced. So what the hell is going on here? I'm going to be so annoyed if I've got to dismantle it again. It's like, come on. Twice you can understand. The fourth time, it's like... Well, I'm to redo it a third time. It's like, really? Oh, it's all blue, so I can afford to make my way across. See, it's just there on the boundary line. It shouldn't be struggling. I mean, I get it. It's Chiral Network, but I'm not just going to go and suddenly start doing deliveries to the novelist's son just to get the Chiral Network in that region. Just so he's suddenly free, or it's suddenly free. Yeah, I seem to have genderized it to be a male. Right, come on, follow. I am right here. That's it, good buddy pal. Out bleeding time. Okay. By the way, I have also got a trike here. I'm curious if I can get it to operate. It ran out of battery and, yeah. Maybe build a generator? Ooh. Get PCC1 out. Maybe not the most efficient thing to do, but I don't believe I'm right in... it says hostile territory. I think it's alright having generators in hostile territory as far as... as long as it's allowed, obviously. It's not a bad idea, because if I'm running around trying to just make sure the Homo demons aren't hitting me, it's not a bad idea to have a generator in there just so that your battery doesn't run out. That's like my logic anyway. Let's put all this stuff on the trike. Right, so Buddybot could struggle a little bit to keep up with us here, so we're not going to go too fast. But I will need to go fast enough. Alright, battery's charged. Let me just see which way I'm going. We're going towards that zip line first of all. Let's try and go a way that the bot won't struggle to follow. And let's just check the water. Alright, a bit of yellow, but it's not the worst. I said, don't try and give me that about Chiral Network. I haven't gone that far in. Just got an image of it saying, disconnected from Chiral Network. It's like, come on, give me a chance. So there's a generator up there we can use. There's one here as well. I do like generators. When you're riding a bike like this, which hasn't got a great battery, it's really helpful. I could have potentially got a truck or something from there, but in particular, want to move my cargo again. I feel like I've done a lot of cargo management already in this one part. I think this is okay to traverse, but that bike is telling me different. Let me just check. Alright, it's yellow, a bit of red there, but we should be fine crossing it here. There we go, Buddybot's alright. We're going to Mountain, not City, so let's pick that up. I mean, you look at that with the road and you think, should I top it up? And it's quite extortionate, that. It was asking for thousands of Chiral crystals, and I'm sure you can bring the price down, or the cost down, but I don't know exactly how. I can only assume it's if the novelist's son's on the network. Alright, we've got a bit of red here, so I'm a bit reluctant to go driving into it. Have we got metal on us between me and the bot? I haven't got metal on the bike. Any on the bot? I can't see the bot. Buddy, what you got on you? Ooh. I can't see the metals on there, damn. Alright. We're going full circle. I'm going to go back to the photographer. So yeah, we're going to go back to the photographer. We're going to just claim some materials from her. Get some metals, which I believe we need to build a bridge. And then that'll just help us with, well, getting across. There is a truck there. Oh, no, that's kind of tempting to do a swap. I know I said before I didn't want to do more cargo management, but I don't mind it as far as we're right by a truck. It's like, why not? Okay. And ceramics. We've got 872 available. But we have got some honours. So that's a bonus. Alright, not ideal, but we can carry this. Cargo weight limit reached. Yes, we are going to be extremely sluggish for a moment. Isn't this what you tune into this series to watch? Me just making very strange decisions. Come on, Sam, we just need to get to the truck. Come on. Sharp turn, that's it. Keep going forward, that's it. Cargo menu. That's it. Oh yeah, it's by hand. And let's just grab all the other stuff on the back. I don't really like having that grenade on me. There we go. We're a lot lighter now. Let's just pick up the ceramics. Let's drop them off in here just as Buddybot turns up. Great timing, Buddybot. Yeah, in the truck. And you know what? I'm going to give you a bit of... Oh, I can't even take it off, Buddybot. Oh well. It's a good job that the actual pavers can't take damage. Okay, so rebuild the roads. Let's start on the coral crystals. 740. All right, next one, metals. 1,000 in. 200. 100. All right, ceramics. 800. 160. 160. 40. And yeah, we're still a bit shy, damn. That is painful. Need 200 odd. 200 odd ceramics. Alright, I'll be honest, we've got the truck now. I think we can get through the area better than the bike. But yeah, that is frustrating. That is frustrating. It's nearly done. The Buddybot's obviously got no cargo, so it's not like that could help. Yeah, that's just frustrating. Alright, let's cross here. See, someone's built a bridge there. I just couldn't make my way around. Or at least I couldn't do it comfortably. There's as much chance of me falling over. If you got a truck, you're fine. But then it kind of beats the point in taking a truck to cross that. Okay. And I really need to get the roads built. They make this journey so much easier. I mean, you can tell I'm taking the path the roads lead you on just for the fact I keep crossing the pavers. Come on. Let's just park here a minute if I can. Buddybot's catching up. I don't know if I've even cut this part down. If I've got any sense, I will have done, because I know that this is a nightmare. And I've just gone so far around the houses this part. If I've got any sense, what I'll have done is I've just skipped out the entire bit where I was debating bridge, no bridge, all that jazz. Just Just do the sensible thing. Speaking of sensible thing, am I going the right way? I think I am. I think I am. I think I am. I think I am, said the man of Saigon. Yeah, this is the right way. I don't tend to enter the area this way. Okay. Buddybot is nearby. But it's worth remembering Buddybot isn't going to do much from here. In fact, I'm probably going to store... Oh, I'm not saying that. I can take him to the Mountaineer. Okay. We're going to park our stuff here anyway. Because I need to re-equip at this point. This was... Actually, I now remember. We did set the zip lines up. It's alright, I've slept a bit since I did the last one. Okay, I find that funny. My real hope is that you guys can just watch this back to back to back if you choose, and it's like a very smooth process. But for me, there's a lot of, hang on, what am I doing here? More so when I've been streaming other games. It's like last night I was playing Guardians of the Galaxy, so it's like playing a Telltale story game and then coming to this, it's like, what am I doing? Alright. Let's go that way. Yeah, Buddybot looks confused. Hang on a minute, Sam. Where are you going? Don't go without me. I feel so sorry because I'm going up to the mountains and he ain't going to have a hope in hell of catching up. I mean, it probably can, but it's not an easy trip for the buddy. I basically said, you can follow me if you like, but see you later. There's a horrid standard order that involves going from the doctor to the Mountaineer, and it requires you to use a truck because there's that much cargo. I'm going to have to do it at some point, but man, that one was tricky. If anyone wonders why I build a bridge there, it's in case you bring a truck up here and you want to store it without having a safe room. So, yes, people tend to put a safe room there, actually. Actually, if I got PCC? No. If I got PCC, I'd have been tempted to do that. Because they are pretty handy around this area. You know what? Go on. We'll do that.
There's someone we need you to deliver a package to. She's a strange bird that lives even higher up in the clouds than we do. And the research she's doing, well, it's out there and then some. And we're talking straight up occult stuff, though she wouldn't be very happy hearing me say so. And she claims she's delving into the mysteries of the cosmos. Anyway, I found this rock out in the mountains with a handprint on it. And when I mentioned it to her, she got all excited. I honestly don't know what kind of close encounter she thinks it signifies. But I was wondering if you could bring it to her for me. And joining the UCA has opened my eyes to a few things. Like how there are all these people out there trying to make sense of the Death Stranding in their own way. And sure, her ideas may sound like the ravings of a lunatic to me, but they clearly mean something to her, and I'd like to help her out. With your assistance, that is. You'll find an official order on the terminal.
So I did mention this today for me, but it was probably a previous part for you guys. This is the cosplayer's twin sister we're going to, so a little interesting tie.
Thank you for coming.
Alright, so that is what we've dropped off from the photographer. That should give us the 3rd star. There we go. Nothing too special there.
Here's hoping you don't run into any trouble out there.
Okay.
Good work.
I'm going to do what I said, by the way. I'm going to just fabricate a PCC level 2. And I don't know the materials I need offhand, but I'm going to build a safe house. Simple reason being, even though I don't do it on videos often, I do like having safe houses for fast travel. So, yeah, this would be a nice location to be able to fast travel to. Ooh, hang on. Completely missed it. Where is it? There we go. So I can't remember what materials it needs offhand. I'm pretty sure it's special alloys, but you know what? I'll just grab some special alloys, which is a bit annoying as I had a whole shed load of them that I've just delivered up to Mountaineer City. Oh well. Actually, you know, I've just gone that way. Let me just see. How much do you want? 2,400. Alright. I should be able to swing that. Why is someone put a rope down there? Clay materials. Can we have it? Oh, 1,326. Alright. I've put the foundation down. I've put the foundation down. I'll do a back and forth on it at some point, but that is annoying. It's like, come on. Out of curiosity, where is Buddy Bot? I'm assuming he's still on his way, but yeah, still on his way. I'll tell you what, right? I'm going to release you from your burden, Buddy Bot. Just go to your nearest facility, which I believe is right here. In the meantime, I did say this recently. We can go up here because someone was kind enough to build a zip line, so that's going to save a bit of our journey. Oh, hang on. Oh, I forgot to pick up the cargo. It's so painful when you can't just hop off the zip line because then it's like, yeah, you made a mistake. I'm not wrong, am I? I did forget the cargo. I didn't... it looks like I forgot it just because of that icon there. Yeah, I did. Alright, I don't feel as bad now. I thought if I'd thought I'd forgotten and then I hadn't forgotten, that'd have been more annoying. Alright, so... I don't think I need anything here. So, let's just go. Carries on my back. Ooh, that is a chunky load. Alright, floating carrier. 1, 2, 3, 4. Onto the carrier. Go on, you can have the lost tar samples as well. Who are they for? For RNL. Alright. We're all organised, so let's go. Oop.
Sam, it's just like the one at South Knot City. A vortex loaded with so much chiralium that it's almost off the charts. Slowly but surely, it's creeping closer to us here in Mountain Knot. At least that's what I think, but I can't see it. Not with the naked eye. But the data doesn't lie. It's the same temporal phenomenon that you told me dropped you in a war zone.
I told you. But that wasn't.
The Cupid's limiter can handle most chiral spikes, but...
Sam done her off at dumb sometimes.
Another supercell.
I told you it was the same as before.
Mama, is that you?
You got me, Sam. It's been a while. But not really. Mulligan, Lochna, we're the same. One body, one mind, one being. There's no point in trying to draw a distinction. Not in this world. We're all connected. Remember that.
Order assigned.
Okay. I go back to it, I like it. I like the idea that two spirits, if you like, two souls were separated at birth, or at conception even. And when Mama dies, it's essentially like the two halves are reunited. I just think there's something poetic about that. Alright. I like that this zipline's had a few likes. I'm a typical content creator, I like likes. So, heads up. This delivery, it's not fun. I don't know how long this episode is already with my little cock-ups en route at the beginning. but it doesn't get easier. So before we go any further, I'm just going to put some equipment on. We've got the cap, and I'm going to put Sam's glasses on. The glasses don't really matter, they're style points, but I'm sure I've heard somewhere the cap does reduce stamina cost. So we're going to take that chance. For the simple fact, this is not nice. Okay, so we're outside the Carol network, that's why I disconnected Buddy Box. I thought we're going to feel it very soon. I think I've got some container repair spray, it's not a lot, but I've got some. But we're going to try and make this journey as fast as possible. It helps that I have a rough idea of where I'm going, but those tar samples are probably going to get wrecked. If it turns out that the cargo we're transporting get damaged a lot faster, I might try and put it on myself. Just scrap the container. It won't protect it all, but still. Alright, now I do need to see a marker. Yeah, we just carry on north. As you can see, this is not an easy one. There's a load of snowfall, a load of timefall, whatever you want to characterise it. Best thing to do is use the Odra deck. Oh, thought I'd done that. Not great in the middle of this. There we go. Yeah, unfortunately, you can't take shelter as such. I mean, you can obviously go in shelter, but this weather will not die down. So you've got to plough through it. Which way am I going? That way. Alright. When Sam gets a rest, he is really going to earn it. It is safe to say. It's very hard to tell where you're going with this delivery. So you really need to rely on your compass and your Odra deck. The Odra deck will at least give you a sense of direction. The compass will obviously point you in the right direction. So yeah, I mean, it's like here. I couldn't tell the incline then. I'm just going off feeling for the most part. I mean, this is an intense one, I find. It's not far, 200 odd meters, but it's like that, it drains my stamina. You can barely see a few meters in front of you. It is rough. I'm just so glad there weren't BTs on this route. I think the Mountaineer actually just sends you a mail. There we go. Oh, that was good timing. Yeah, I was going to say I thought he sent you a bit of mail, just giving you a bit of encouragement. Oh, I like that. Alright, so we've got a bit of damage to the cargo. Let's just try and protect it as much as we can. 70 odd in my can. It won't do too much, but it might just protect it a little bit. Alright, gotta keep ploughing on. See, I don't want to go the wrong way. Let me just check. No, we're still going the right direction. Yeah, the Spiritualist arguably lives in a worse place than the Mountaineer. Just for all this snow. I mean, living in the midst of a blizzard is not ideal. I mean, if you were an Uber driver, I think you'd say, you know what, I'm not taking this fare. And so it's just a bit out of nowhere for not a lot of reward. But because we need the Carol network and we need the Carol bandwidth, it's like, yeah, go on, we'll deliver into the middle of nowhere. Don't mind us. Ooh, okay, a little bit rough. Power gloves nearly ruined because of time fall. Yay. It is close. That is something at least. That was actually a lot, 122 CG. It was worth just stopping to pick that up. Alright, nearly there, nearly there. Container damaged but not wrecked or ruined or anything drastic, so... Just... Yeah, the other one is. Can't have it all, I'm afraid. Let's go up here. We're nearly there. I know we are. I feel we are. There we go. You can see the bridges thing. But it is rough, that one. I hope I made that look easier than it probably is. That's the best thing I can say. I'll change my cap colour as well. I had army green or grass green or something, so I thought, why not? Let's mix it up.
Sam Bridges, I've been expecting you. The Mountaineer told me all about you. This handprint you brought me, or stencil as I prefer to call it, is a vital clue. It hails from an era long before the dawn of human history. I'm going to date it and lay bare the cause of the Death Stranding. And when I do, all the secrets of the cosmos shall be revealed.
Ooh.
Did you know this mountain used to be a pyramid in ancient times? It's true. You won't find a place closer to the beach than this. To the wellspring, a source of untold power.
I wonder if that's why there's so many BTs around here.
Chiral network of yours works. But I digress. Show me the stencil.
Have a look yourself.
Thank you. It's in excellent condition.
Okay, so S grade, lovely. 2 and a bit stars, close to 3. What we like to see.
All right, connect me to the chiral network.
You know, for each one of these preppers, there's always like a reason behind just, you know, connecting to the chiral network. There's always like a reason why they're useful. I have to say, this one I don't really get. I mean, maybe it's just me. I'm not that spiritual in that sense, but I don't know. Maybe I just missed the point of it. Maybe I'm also just grumpy because it's a bit of a trek, this journey. You know, it's like if it was something useful, like say the doctor with the blood bags, I'd be like, go on, it's worth coming up here, but I don't particularly enjoy going to this location. Anyway, she's joined the UCA. We've got an interview with her, and we've got a load of structures.
Now I have everything I need to date the stencil. Once I have my results, I'll share them with you and your colleagues at Bridges. You've done a good thing, Sam. If you find anything else, be sure to bring it straight to me. I'll be waiting. You should take this. I'm certain that it will be of use to you in your journey.
Oh, that this will be of much use, I'm sure.
Until we meet again, my friend.
Sam, it worked. BB-28 is in excellent condition. No evidence of lingering attachments or homesickness either. Perhaps its memory was erased after all. All that remains is for you to hook it up and take it for a run. I was hoping to return it to you as soon as possible, but I don't want to. I mean, I do, but it's a little more complicated than that.
What?
We've got a problem. You may have heard about the massive supercell heading right for Mountaineer City. I left my facility to perform some additional tests on the BB in the field, and now I find myself unable to return. You know the cabin on the mountainside, northeast of Mountaineer? Let's meet there.
I do have to say, I find it funny how they just have a very vague location. Sam's like, yeah, I know that. I know where that is. And me as a player, I'm like, where? Just a random tool neck here. So, I'll be honest, we're going to deal with that next. Go on, if you want to quick rest, Sam. I was going to let you rest anyway, but I thought maybe the snow isn't the best place for it. So yeah, we're going to make our way to that next. Have a guess what happens. So, I'm going to start that. You guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now, everyone.